Magic Mike XXL reunites the guys from the first film and adds new faces to the mix. Last week, they all gathered on Hollywood Boulevard for the XXL world premiere, and George PENNACHIO was there.
A surprise dance show started off the red carpet for Magic Mike XXL. 3 years after Mike left the stripper world, he's back with his old pals on a road trip, heading for one last big show.
This one is way more fun, and I think this might be the film that everybody wanted the first time.
Channing says they really pushed the envelope with the sequel.
You have one of the more provocative moments in the film.
What specifically are you talking about?
It involves whipped cream. Yes, indeed it does. Whipped cream can be quite dangerous, folks.
Every day was something new and crazy going on, and we were falling out right and left. So I hope that joy we felt together translates on screen.
We made this tiny little India the first time around, and it's turned into all of this. I mean, this is pretty wild, man. Yeah.
I wish we had known you guys back in our day. You know?
Well, I'd say it's still your day, man.
For people that would never go to a strip joint, because I'm not really one of those, it's a safe way to have some mature fun.
Guys, don't get it twisted. Y'all can go see the movie, too. If you want to go with your girls to see the movie, that's fine. Go, have a good time, laugh, poke fun, do whatever you want to do. It's a good movie.
We're going to see if he's still got some magic in that mic.
One of the most important messages of the movie to me is that men and women can share a sexually charged environment, and it can still be full of respect, responsibility, and exaltation.
There is one popular star you won't see taking it all off.
I did not want to wait in that spray tan line to make sure that they got everything, because I got some stretch marks you cannot hide.
Magic Mike XXL will be in theaters July 1st. In Hollywood, George PENNACHIO for ABC News.
And we've got our own local Magic Mike style performer right here in studio for you this morning. Ladies, you can thank me later on Twitter. Welcome from Men in Motion, Mr. Wimerson, also known as Alejandro. How are you?
I'm great. Yourself?
I'm fine, thank you. Now, you had a chance to see the movie last night?
Yes, I watched it last night.
Oh, now, how true to life is this movie? I mean, you're a dancer. How long have you been dancing?
I've been dancing for about 8 years now.
Yeah?
And I think they nailed it. The movie was pretty relevant to our lives, what we go through.
Yeah?
So
what do you go through? How tough is it to be a dancer?
You have to shave. You know.
Really?
There's the spray tan and the baby oil. It's a lot of baby oil.
So now you've been doing this for 8 years. So I got to ask. I mean, is this something you're doing to get through college, or? At
first, I started doing it as I picked it up as just dancing at regular nightclubs, and then it was a hobby. I never went to college. I went to a trade school.
Okay.
So it was pretty much, let me see, how do I say it?
So is this something that you do to supplement the bills and get, make the mortgage?
It helps. Yeah, absolutely, it helps.
Yeah.
But every dancer out there has their regular daytime job.
Okay.
This is a second job.
This is a second job. And how often do you perform?
Usually every Fridays and Saturdays.
Okay.
Sometimes Tuesdays. We get a random party on the Tuesday or something.
Random party. Yeah, that would be a random party on a Tuesday night. Okay, now, your character is Alejandro.
Yes.
How did you come up with that?
I came up with that name when the Lady Gaga song came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Gaga.
Yes.
Okay.
It was like Alejandro. I was like, yeah, it makes sense.
You?
Yeah.
Now, have you been other characters before?
Not name-wise, no, but yes, fireman, cop, army, navy, businessman, construction worker, pizza boy.
Pizza boy?
Everything.
All right, so do you create the choreography yourself, or does someone else do that? How many shows, how many routines are you involved in each time you perform?
Most dancers do create their own routines because everybody's different. You know, everybody has different taste in music, different taste in clothes.
Okay.
So for you to be original and be good, I think you should create your own routine, and I do.
You do?
Yes.
All right, we're going to go to break. Would you mind showing us some of those moves when we come back from the commercial break?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, we have a couple of young ladies here in the studio that would like to see what you do on Friday and Saturday nights.
All right, cool.
You think you'll do that?
Yeah.
All right, stick with us. We'll be back in just a moment with a live performance from Alejandro. Get that money ready. Get ready to make it rain, ladies. It's coming up. All right. right, as promised, we do have a little song and dance for you. Maybe not so much of a song, but we definitely have Alejandro from Men in Motion Dancers here in D.C. to give you a little taste of what you can expect to see with Magic Mike. Alejandro, take it away.